I'm on live right now. Man, hey, listen, bro. I ain't playing with you, bro. Type in my name just how it's spelled on here. All capital letters. It'll pop up under my actual name on there. He's gonna be Frankie Vegas. You'll see. Hey, Sterling backed out of the match, so he thinks I'm bullshitting. If he would have seen my game right there, he'd have been able to tell. I ain't bullshit. You look right now, you're on live right now. I keep all my shit on 14 and my other stuff is all on 4. Hey Sterling, you on right now, right? You crazy as hell, bro. Go on YouTube, type in my name just how it is. DEEZNUTTZGOTU. All capital letters. It'll pop up right now. You're streaming live on YouTube right now.
Consider all contacts hostile.
He thinks I'm pushing. Hey, Return, look it up, bro. All you guys gotta do is look it up, man. Hey, your boy think I'm capping right now, though. That's funny. He crazy. No, you crazy as hell. Hey, bruh, when you get that hush mouth, when you actually go on there and you find it, when you get that hush mouth, just say, hey, man, I apologize as a man. $8.93. Come on, man. We got people landing in. Oh, I need that mobility. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Damn. Nah, I don't fuck with Warzone.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
The game that game is 100%. It was broken before this game actually got broken into. That's sad. It's because they got so many PC players on there that it actually made it where you don't want to play it, bro. When they made it cross compatible, it kind of threw it off for PlayStation players, bro. Nah, if they would have made it where it was just cross compatible with Xbox and PlayStation, that would have been better, you know what I'm saying? But making it where PC players can join, that's kind of fucked, bro. Because PC players, you got a mouse and a keyboard compared to us using analogs and an actual controller with buttons. You know, we got to use extra buttons compared to where you're just using that damn mouse and keyboard. Man, you could hook your PC into your PlayStation and run straight off of that, bro. That's what people are doing now on this. In the beginning, you wasn't allowed to do it because they had a motherboard where they shut that shit down, where you couldn't do it. They ran what they called external block on it. Now they took that shit down.
Supply drop inbound.
They have their PC hooked into a Ethernet cord that runs directly into their modem and their tower. You know what I'm saying? So they could play the game completely off of that rather than running off of the PlayStation. That way they can run their keyboard and shit.
Found something here.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, you gotta do it a certain way, bro. It's a hard drive and shit you gotta run that's gonna shut down the firewall for the PlayStation and actually link the PlayStation into the PC tower. Nah, I'm pushing down towards Hydro. Hydro's gonna be the first ones to really push up on us. I want to take the back people out first. Don't have no reason to, bro. Your pillow should be up there on the couch. I had our own. I told you I was pushing out, going down towards the bridge.
Yeah.
Backpack right here in the front door too. Front door of the big house. As soon as you go in the front door.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Yeah, that's why I'm running it how I'm running it, bro. We're gonna follow this storm in slowly. You guys wanna take a dub, we're gonna take a dub. You guys wanna rush and get some kills, we'll go rush and get some kills. I got over 40,000 kills in quads, bro. I don't really need no more kills, to be honest with you. I'm just looking for way more dubs now.
sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Hey, Purple, can you see me? Yeah. Just walk up to it. Look, 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 look. Come here, come here. No, come here. Come here. I'm going to show you how to do it. Watch. Come right here to the side of it. As soon as it seems like your screen flashes, it's going to look like there's like a little line in front of you. You're inside the tree by that point. They can't see you. Walk a little bit more forward. A little bit more forward. No, you could do it from this side too. Look. You go right here. Boom. Now I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, you're inside now. We can't even really see you.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
You don't want to have that many people in there because you're going to get fucked up. Look, your body's hanging out some. You guys are hanging out. Only one person can really chill in there like that. Sometimes the other team can't see you though, because your name don't pop up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can see you, is because your name pops up. But when you're in there and you got a teammate and shit, your names don't pop up like that, so they can't see that shit. So it throws them off. Yep.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Supply drop inbound.
Fuck that. I'm out of there, bro. I ain't fucking with it. We got a long ways to go. Come on, you guys. Come on. Quit looting. Don't get caught up with that shit.
Found something here.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
$12 people left, boys. Come on, let's go. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Sensor dart in here, you guys. Somebody come grab this.
You can't compete.
Brawler in here. I'm dropping 10 bandages.
I've got something.
10 bandages. And brawler side to side. People up the hill shooting. need that. Hold on, don't grab that. Don't grab it.
Useful.
Somebody take these mesh mines.
Found something here.
We're gonna need that just in case somebody tries to come up on a vehicle. Alright, I see people. I see people ahead of us at the brick buildings. 240 southwest. They're gonna be coming up this hill in front of us. 209.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
What the fuck? Hey, hold on, bro. I never even fired a shot. Hey, come grab me real quick. I'm about to fuck this dude up now. Nah, bro. You ain't finna do me like that. I didn't even fire. I just peeked up. I got you. Here he comes. Let me up real quick. Let me up. Let me up, motherfucker.
Get to safety.
Come on, come on. He's one tap. Oh my god. That dude is one tap picking his boy up right now.
Net call.
Get him, he's picking him up. Yeah, everybody was shooting at once right there. So Sterling, my sensitivity, I keep my sensitivity on way different than everybody else's, bro. Both of my look sensitivities are on 14, which is insane. And my ADS and my high zoom is ×4 on both. Hey Sterling, are you gonna go on YouTube and check that out real quick? Nah, go back on there and check it, cause I guarantee you see you just played on there. Bro, I'm not even bullshit. Hey, return. Yeah. Hey, I mean, return. Go on your phone real quick and look up my name, bro. You'll see it. It'll pop right up. It'll show you. I'm broadcasting live right now. Nah, it shouldn't be showing you that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you seeing. You spell it just how it's spelled on there, bro. I guarantee it's gonna pop up. Exactly. That's what he's probably messed up on. He ain't spelling it correctly. Shit, pull up Frankie Vegas. FrankieVegas. Pull up that. It should pop up right there. That's my actual name on there. It popped up now? You got it returned? Streaming live right now, bro. Yes, sir. See, he's playing the video now. You can hear it in the background. You're going to hear it in a few minutes what I'm saying right now. Watch. He said, that's cap. I told you. I said I don't even have my camera and shit. I said I didn't even really get into doing all that. I was just out here fucking playing this game. But on top of that, I played cash tournaments on this shit too. I play on the CMG. You know what I'm saying? I play with a couple of homeboys. See, I ain't even saying that now. Because that shit sound all loud as hell in the background. Nah, I'm going to get that, but that's when I'm going to start up my Twitch. And I got a shit ton of people already said if I go on Twitch, bro, I got a shit ton of people who's going to follow me. Oh yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to pay for the whole background theme and everything else, and I got to get my gaming chair and all the other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I gotta make sure that I got my man cave and everything set up the correct way to, you know, when I'm going to do my gaming and everything else, I'm not gonna be interrupted with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just do it on YouTube here and there for shits and giggles. Most of the time I be getting my ass kicked on there because right now I'm playing with a busted ass controller. Nah, man, I ain't really played nothing else to be honest with you, but I'm about to start getting up on all of those shit. I mean, I ran GTA 5. I did run GTA 5, but I've always been a Black Ops player. Hey, your boy really thought I was bullshitting about being on it, though. Appreciate that, bro. But, by the way, though, I am the leader of the DEA clan. I know it sounds funny because it sounds like the police, but my terminology for DEA stands for dropping everyone around. So put that one out there. And it's a shit ton of people in this squad, bro. You ever see that DEA tag pop up, you know. I had to clean up for like 11, 12 years now. Since Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Hey, Return, if you want, bro, you can go and look on Facebook. Look up DEA Treyarch, and you'll see my clan page is on there. You'll get to see some snipe shots and shit that I've done. See how many clan members are actually in here. Well, I mean, not all of them are on the Facebook page, but there's a lot of them on that Facebook page. I'm streaming, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm streaming. I got people who's gonna be paying very close attention, so don't get it twisted because they ain't laying here. They're gonna be close. This is my home right here, my friend. Oh, level 2 up here. Anybody need it?
I've got something.
I got an outlaw up here if anybody needs that.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated
Oh, I
safe
snipe.
zone.
I definitely fuck with sniping. I got one of the highest, like probably top 3 shots on the game. You crazy as hell, bro. You is crazy as hell. That's on video too, boy. You crazy as hell. You didn't even put up a kill. Yeah, you better look over the video. You didn't even put up a kill. I was the only one on the squad that got a kill right there. Hey, go back over the video. Hey, bro, y'all ain't even see me crank in though. I have multiple personalities that I play on this game, bro. Yeah, oh yeah, but my comedian side is nasty. I ain't even gonna play with you. I got multiple personalities. I'll switch up on you real quick. You'd be like, what the fuck? Who's playing the game? No, but I'm talking like if it lets you come out with Timmy, you know what I mean? And then Timmy comes down here and shoots somebody right in the fucking face and all, you know, you guys gonna be like, how somebody like that can shoot somebody? And I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is that on the microphone? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Don't ever get on the fucking microphone with Tyrone talking that fuck shit, because I'll smack your head to the white meat. I promise you. Yo, son, hold that shit down, okay? Who the fuck told you where I'm from? You think you know everything? Huh? Come down here and shake something. Come down here and shake something. That's what you do, Tyrone. Come on, man. Hey, my guy. Look, have you ever seen a 600-meter snipe? Because I got 6 of those. You want to see some shit? I got a paladin. And I got another paladin down here for you. You want one? You want one? Do you want a paladin? That's what I'm asking you, pimp. Yeah, come on, pimp. I got you. Come on. Come over here. Watch what I tell you. They gonna fucking with you. Look at this. They gonna fucking with you. And I got you a long barrel right here. How about that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let me show you a thing or two about some sniping, though. Let me find some motherfuckers out here want to play duck, duck, goose, and I get, oh, see, first victim. Oh, I promise you I'm going to take his fucking head off. Yeah, he jumped into the water. Why? He's coming to you guys. Hit him. He's hurt.
Supply drop inbound.
Trailer, yellow stripe. He's got teammates. Be careful. Come on, team. Oh, they are though. Oh, they hit me from 2 different ways. Motherfuckers, bro. Why everybody pull off? Damn, I had a teammate here with me though. Somebody done cut the fuck out on me. Good shit, teammate. Damn, I got the daddy on too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. We're gonna have to fight this one out, bro. This is gonna go down. I'm telling you, we gotta be together, bro. Hold on, perp. Hold on, perp. Hold on, perp.
Last man standing. Bring this home.
Good shit. Boy, them boys shot fast as hell. Real fast. Good stuff. You gotta be stuck like glue when we're streaming, man. I'm trying to tell you. I tried to say how that shit was gonna play out. I know who's coming in the lobbies with me. I see how it's playing out. Nah, it ain't their all stars. It's the simple fact is like when you're streaming, people see that you're streaming and they can look on the PlayStation and everything else. And if they're on my friends list, they're damn sure gonna see that I'm going into the lobby. So most of the time they're gonna be thinking like, okay, where's he going? Let's land on the outside of him. So I'm thinking progressive, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I can catch these guys, and then I can say where I'm going, but it's about if the team's gonna follow. Two of us left out, but then my homeboy, whoever went with me, I ain't even pay attention to the stream. I'm not going over it right now because I don't want to say like, yo, that was fucked up. But somebody pulled off on my ass as soon as they seen that we got up on somebody. So I don't know really who it was. I didn't fucking pay attention. I was more focused on them. But yeah, that went sideways real quick. But if we got all four people together, bro, we'll be all right. Let me see if I can get us a fourth in here real quick. Let me see, roster. Come on, roster. 4-on-4. Contract sniper. What y'all wins looking like though? Bro, everybody asked me that, and they're like, "Are you gonna play Warzone? Or are you gonna play that?" I'm like, "No." I tried them, didn't like them, but the simple fact is a Black Ops 5 was supposed to come out, and it got canceled due to the coronavirus last year. And a lot of people think because Warzone came out, and it's the fifth Black Ops game that was made, that they think that is Black Ops 5. No, that's not Black Ops 5. If you ever pay attention, when Black Ops comes out with a game, they come out with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. All of them had a symbol, even Black Ops 4. So if there's a Black Ops 5, it's going to be an I and a V, get what I'm saying, on the front of that. And that's going to have the zombies, the multiplayer, and it's going to have the fucking, the ground war and shit, like it does on here. Yeah, but you gotta understand that the new Warzone and everything else that came out, that was actually, it was supposed to be the second branch of the Cold War, or the Warzone that came out. That was supposed to be a second branch of that, which is a whole different setting of Black Ops. You get what I'm saying? It's actually Modern Warfare. It should have been the second branch of Modern Warfare, of the game that came out with Modern Warfare. But they turned around and made it like it was Black Ops 5. And that's not Black Ops 5, bro. When Black Ops 5 drops, I guarantee you everybody's going to be looking like, yo, that's where I'm jumping for. Because I know that game's going to come out. And when that game comes out, it's going to be an upgraded version of this. You gotta think about it. You got so many people who still play this fucking game, bro. And this game is outdated. You get what I'm saying? It's outdated compared to all those other games. You got Warzone, you got Cold War, and people still come over here and play this. Big time streamers and shit. Mm-mm. See, that's the problem with me. Is like, let's think realistic. When when you jump out of an airplane, right? Let me ask you something. Person who's been through military training and everything else. Think about it. When you jump out of a fucking airplane, do you parachute and then let go, release your parachute, and then pick your parachute back up and then do it again, keep doing that to land in an area? Fuck no. But now how they got these skydiving suits on this game, that's realistic. I mean, because they really do have those. So when you drop down like that and you're flying with your flight suit and then you hit your parachute one time, you're landing wherever your fucking feet are landing. That's what makes this game a little bit more realistic, because the shit that's going on that game, you got people who's sitting in the air with a fucking sniper and they're sniping you as you're jumping out of the plane from way the fuck the opposite direction. You can't even see this person. They can't even really see you and they're hitting you. That's what made that game unrealistic right off the bat for me. Yeah. But I was in a match where I watched a dude that killed me. He was just shooting the ground. And I was dying. Mm-hmm. Yep. A1 dunks. Shit. I don't even have my phone in here. Where the fuck is my phone? I gotta find my phone, bro. I don't even have that bitch at all, bro. I don't even know where it is. I got kids, bro. They be taking off with the phone. No, I'm gonna add that shit on my shit right now. You'll see right now, if you're looking at my stream, you'll see it. It's gonna pop up blank right now. Cause I'm adding that on my thing. A1 dunks. Dunks. I got you. What you do though, Sterling? You you play basketball? How old are you? 27. You trying to go to the pros right now? What the fuck took you so long? So what are you doing? You crafting through going to get drafted and shit? Hey, but you know what? Listen. Let me tell you something. Cause I can tell you, I know you're young. I'm way older than you. But when it comes down to it, bro, you gotta chase your dream. You can't set your dream to the side because I want to be around my family. You gotta depart yourself from that and better yourself and show your family that you can better yourself without being around them. You know, that anxiety of not being around your family, you gotta let that go. How you ever gonna achieve something if you can't achieve that? If you ain't ever heard somebody speak some real shit to you, I'm speaking real to you right now. I did that for a little while there, bro, and I gave up a career. I was but listen, I'm solid with my rapping and shit. And oh yeah, now I regret what I did. I was gonna get signed to Slip and Slide, records, and I fucked up because my baby mom, bro. My baby mom was like, "Oh yeah, I'm pregnant right now. You gonna go out there? You gonna start rapping and all this other shit? You gonna have these groupies all over you and fucking them and da da da." Like this is real shit, and I'm talking to you on YouTube, so I ain't got no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you legit shit. And I put that shit to the side. I was like, "Nah, bro. You know I'm not gonna do it." And where I was raised up, like you jump on an opportunity like that, even though it was a $20,000 contract, you know what I'm saying, and it was for me to be with them for 6 months out of the year, and I could drop 3 demos with them, you know what I'm saying. They're probably gonna make way more off of me than I would have made out of that whole ordeal, but I would have, in the long run, I would have probably progressed better. You get what I'm saying? Because somebody else would have acknowledged the music that I'm coming out with. And afterward, it did happen again, and I let it down again. The dude who produced Ashanti when Ashanti first got with Nelly, his name is Jerry McField, McKenzie Field, or something, McKechnie Field, or something like that, bro. He has a weird last name, but I bumped into the dude. He brings me down to Sarasota to a recorder studio. I dropped some shit for him, and he like what had to happen there, and he threw me a little bit better deal, but I had the same vindictive baby mom that I was with, and I let it go, bro. I let it go. And sometimes when it comes down to it, it's like, you only have one life to live. You get what I'm saying? And to make your decision off of somebody else's basis is not the way to go. Because in the end, you're gonna regret it, and you're gonna look at this. But then in another manner, you know what I mean, with the music industry, it's something else. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to make it, you gotta take sacrifices. So maybe in one way, something held me back from doing something wrong, or maybe in one way, wrong held me back from doing something right. I could look at it either way. But in one way, I still look at it as in regret and denial, because I didn't do what I wanted to do because I let something else stop me. You get me? Don't let something stop you from doing what you want to do. If you wanna chase your dreams, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because there ain't always that grant that's gonna say, okay, you know what? We're gonna make you a pro here in America. You're 27 years old. But foreign countries look at it like 27 years old, that ain't much age, you know what I'm saying? And you get picked up and you go over there in a foreign country and you show the fuck out. America is going to be like, yo, hold on, that's an American. We can offer him a shit ton of money to come over here and play pro for us. And he's going to come. You know what I mean? But by that point, that's when you set your standards. hmm They make, listen here. I'm gonna tell you one thing about America, bro. America is about making money and paying taxes. So when it comes down to it's just like we gonna pick and choose through who we feel like the elite is. You know what I'm saying? Who we're gonna pay them, who we're gonna really pay the most money to. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna feed us. Yeah, they gonna feed us this line of bullshit compared to where another country can feel like they can draft you over there and bring you and make you the next biggest star because you're not from there. That's where you gotta look at it in that manner. Like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm not in the big leagues right now in America, bro, and I go over to a foreign country, I'm about to become somebody big because I know I could make my name something somewhere else where people's gonna recognize me because I'm different. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? You're not the same. Because over here, you got so much competitive sportsmanship you got to go through now. When people look at, okay, well, I'm going to pick up a 27-year-old that wants to become a professional player. Does he play like LeBron James? Does he play like Michael Jordan? Or does he play like fucking Dwayne Wade? Does he got a shot like fucking, what's the little red bone boy? That motherfucker can hit shots all the way across the goddamn court. Stephen Curry, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for extra talent over here in America, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you go and shine over in another country right now, it ain't gonna matter about your age because you already stole the show. They're gonna want to buy you back. Like, come over here, and that's where you set your standards. Like, bitch, you had an opportunity to do this with me a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But now I could call the shots. So don't let yourself hold yourself away because of your family. I heard what you're saying. Okay, well, you know what? I don't want to leave my family like that and this and this. But your family wants to see you do better. Always remember that. If your family don't want to see you do better, then they shouldn't be your family. You get what I'm saying? That is real. So when it comes down to it, if you're going to go out there and you want to be a pro player, I don't give a fuck if it's a foreign country saying they want to draft you. Go over there. Open your eyes to a different light that you ain't ever seen. Exactly. Bro, and then on top of that, you might go over there, bro, and love it, bro. It might be everything that you ain't never even fucking imagined but only seen on movies, you know what I'm saying? You might go over there and get worshipped. I mean, you got to think about that. Take your life in the concept as in, you know what? This is what I try to tell everybody that I talk to that's young as hell now, and that I seen that I could have made a goal out of myself when I was younger. But I mean, not saying that I didn't do shit with my life, because I'm in my head I'm stable, bro. I know what I can do. What my potentials are. Yeah, but in the end of all this, think about it. You only got 100 years on Earth. Earth has been together for over 1 billion years. Okay, humankind has only been on Earth for 1 million years, but they only got it for a couple 100,000 in before Christ. You get what I'm saying? Let's think about it. So it shows you how short life is, bro. Your life is really fucking short when you only think about 100 years. A lot of people think, oh, being 100 years is old as hell. Yeah, it is old, but that's a short term life to live on an earth that's rotated so many times that your 100 years that you put footsteps on this earth, it really don't matter unless you make a name for yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you look at a tree that's standing way over your head, you look at that tree and that tree is like older than your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? It's been through everything compared to where we sit here as human beings and we're like, you know what? I'm tired of living here and I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. Yeah, I can't blame for people for being tired. You know, what the tiring part of life is having a government control us. Yeah, you know what I mean? If we didn't have a government that was telling us, you know what, it's wrong for you to go out in public and smoke a cigarette. Like, why do you change that up? Why do you fucking sell cigarettes, but tell us that we can't go into a place and go smoke a cigarette? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then you turn around and you sell alcohol, which is the number one killer. You know what I'm saying? People get drunk all the fucking time and they drive and they kill people, and they don't try to tell, like, oh yeah, you know how many police officers do that shit, because you know they're like the main ones who get fucking drunk. I've seen so many police officers come into restaurants where I was at. They be undercovers and shit and get fucked up. Psst, let's think about it. Drunk guys. 168 miles an hour, bro. Because of drunk driving. 168 miles an hour. The fastest car record on record right now for killing somebody is that man right there that they have recorded, that was caught by a speedometer. 168 miles an hour. Yeah, but there was something else that happened with that, bro. There was something else that happened with that. Listen, that whole Tiger Woods incident, bro. They were trying to off that man, bro. I guarantee that was either his baby mom or his baby mom set something up against that. You gotta think about it. Let's think about it. Over, hey, you cheated on me this many times. This many women that came forward. I got this much money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. How many years it went by? But you think about the date that it was actually set on. Now this is what nobody ever really paid attention to. The date that it was actually prosecuted and everything that said that he raped one woman, and that date when his wife turned around and looked at him like that in court, and he turned around and shook his head, yeah, like it was true. If you look from that date and then 7 years later, bro, that man almost died on that same date 7 years later, bro. How is that? How is that? Almost around the same time that he was in court. It was set up, bro. That was set up. They tried to off that man. But that man is rich as hell, bro. She should have known, though. Like, you're gonna turn around and try to off this man. But yet and then his vehicle, man, listen, bro. He walked out of that vehicle. He didn't walk too well. But he still walked out of there when he shouldn't have walked out of there. If you look at that crash site, bro, there was no way he should have made it out of that vehicle. I guarantee you, Tiger Woods' vehicle was bulletproof, damn near made like a tank. Now, if you pay attention, a tank could get hit and knocked the fuck over. People are going to get battled around. Yeah, they're going to get hurt from just sitting in the inside of the accident, but they're not going to die. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, bro, like the shit that the shit that's going on nowadays, bro, nobody pays attention to. Like with Jim Carrey. How come Jim Carrey ain't making movies no more? Because of that Jimmy Fallon shit? That last shit where he went on Jimmy Fallon's show? Think about it. That man went out and started seeing everything, bro. Everything. Talking about the Illuminati. Kept doing the tongue between the pyramid and everything. And he even made And then they fucking did that shit to him on TV, bro. And for people not to catch that, they're so stupid. Did you see his phone ring? He said, I really got to answer this phone. I really have to answer the phone. And when he answered the phone, it seemed like something switched him over, bro. Because after that, he turned around. He was like, I got to stop. I'm so sorry, Jimmy Fallon. What? Yeah, bro. He switched his whole personality. And then Jimmy Fallon, right at the end of it, started doing it with him. Come on, bro. Yeah, and Jimmy Fallon was like, why are you saying this? What's going on? Yo, hey, no. He said, you're in with it. Why don't you tell the truth? Bro, are you serious, bro? Yo, he called him out on that shit. And if you look at Jimmy Fallon's face, bro, his face turned beet red, bro. I'm talking about beet fucking red. It used to be Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. He did it. He did it to Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and then the other David Letterman, the guy with the gray hair with the glasses on. He did it to all of them on every one of the talk shows. But that last one, I guess they told him, you got 3 strikes and you're out. And that last one, when he did it, they called him up on the phone on the fucking show, bro. Come on, be for real. And there ain't no way in hell, bro. There ain't no way in hell. It almost looked like the Truman Show. I don't know if you guys ever watched that movie with Jim Carrey, but the Truman Show, they showed. Whoo, bro. Listen, he was saying, he's like, you got to understand the government is trying to control us. We are made to believe in this. We're made to believe in that. Okay. So you're telling me the Illuminati is we're supposed to believe in the Illuminati is a devil worship. You know what I'm saying? But is it a devil worship or is it just something else that we're supposed to worship? And I mean, let's think about it. Does any man know about the real Bible? Like, is the Bible real? But let me ask you something. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the devil? Because I'm going to tell you what. I hate to be this way, but I'm going to even say this on YouTube. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the devil. I believe humankind. I believe in humankind As every individual human, we are our own God over our own temple. We make our own choices. We make our own decisions. Why would one God have so much power that they can control our life from the beginning and still allow us to do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, and then when you ask a pastor that, they're like, oh, well, it's freedom of opinion, your freedom of this and freedom of that. No, because by that point, when you get into a deeper stipulation of the Bible, they turn around and tell you that our God is a selfish God. Why do you have to be a selfish God if you're a God? You can control everything. You can make everything right. Why would you allow wrong to happen? Why?
Well, and you gotta think of translations, though, man. That's the problem. Is we're so far away. I wish we were closer to the time because, you know, some languages there's not even words for the other word. So it's been translated 5 times. So, and plus, there's always been every time one government rapes the village takes over another, they put in what they want to put in and take out what they want to take out. So it's not the real word.
Okay, but let me ask you something. This is a big question. What color is Jesus?
Oh, black as hell.
And that's true factor, but it's not true factor. See, Jesus, yes. So how can we consider that black? I mean, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hey, but will you hear me something? Hear me for a minute. When you go to school, right? And this is what I've always had a problem with people who always are prejudiced and non-prejudiced and believers in this. It's like, okay, when we go to school, right? Sterling, you on the headset? Okay, we go to school, right? You got a white crayon. That crayon is white as hell, right? Okay. That other crayon is black, right? Have you ever seen people that have been as white as that crayon? Exactly. But you see what I'm trying to prove now? Okay? If you're gonna be a racist person, you better fucking specify what you're racist towards. Okay? You're gonna say, oh, you're black. Nah, bitch. If you're gonna be racist towards me, call me copper tone. Call me silver. Call me this. Don't call me white. Don't call me black. Because I'm not that. You get what I'm saying? Now, my father is Puerto Rican and black. Okay, considered that. But he's actually brown skinned and Puerto Rican, which is copper tone. You know what I mean? Nobody actually calls shit particular of what it really is. Exactly. So what are they? So what are they? Are they considered other? But you see what I'm saying? That when they say white, black, Indian, native, other. So because you're from Germany, you don't consider yourself white. You're from Italy, you don't consider yourself white. And they even tell you Italians is like the next closest thing to black people there is. Which is kind of fucked up. Which is really kind of fucked up to think that way. Because you would think that if Italians was the next best thing to black people, then what the fuck are Indians? You see how fucked up our modern day society is? You get what I'm saying? Exactly. Thank you. They created between the Indians and the Jews are what formulated our actual our colors. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you what you guys' beliefs are. Sterling, if you was to die, how do you when you die, what do you want to happen with you? Yeah. No. No, 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 no. He answered that shit right out the rip. What is it you want to do?
You want to be put to Earth. It's tough. I don't want to be eaten by worms.
No, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The government's still gonna pay for you. The government is still gonna pay for you
What is cheaper? What's cheaper?
to let the government pay for you. They'll tell you the cheapest way to go is to be cremated. It only costs fucking $500. But what they don't want to tell you is there's a borderline crossing there that your body is not to be cremated unless your family is to say so, and that has to be in your regards and wishes. So if you was not saying that you wanted to be cremated, the hospital could not turn around and burn your body. What they will do is they will take you to a low income budget like the law does with low income people. They put them in a budgeted place. You get what I'm saying? And you get circumstances that you got to go by. Okay, like my grandmother, she died. Nobody could pay for my grandmother's burial. They put her in a fucking styrofoam casing and still buried her in a burial place that wasn't a real nice place, but it was a place where people got buried. You get what I'm saying? And why do we? Why do we? I think like why do we need to be buried in a luxurious place? We're dead.
No matter what the worms will get you no matter what.
Hey, but why are you worried about the worms?
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
See, this is what I say to everybody. Everybody always says that shit. Oh, worms or dog coming and pissing on you or this and this. Hey man, listen, you're already dead, bro. That's your carcass. That's your seed. Okay. When a plant dies, right? A plant it sprouts seeds, right? So when that plant when that plant grows up, it resprouts seeds. So when those seeds drop and that plant dies, that plant can come back, right? It does come back. Okay, there you go. And we make children. But you get what I'm saying? But yet and then we turn around and we plant ourselves. Why do they call what do they call Earth? Let me ask you that. What do they call Earth? I know everybody's heard this terminology.
The mother?
Mother Earth. There you go. Why do they call it Mother Earth? If God runs everything, why don't they call it Father Earth?
Well, maybe God's the sun.
God could be the sun. But if sun crashes into Earth, then what is the sun and the mother?
But if the sun goes out, the earth ain't growing.
There you go. So then we don't have no sun and we don't have no earth. So by that point, where do we ever have a God or anymore? You know what I'm saying? But yet and then, what I'm trying to explain to you is when people say we got evil spirits and we got evil around us and we can feel this and we got paranormal activity going around us, what makes you think that this paranormal activity is souls that either A, somebody killed those persons and off their body in a dishonorable manner where they can't let that anger go? And it's just a soul that's floating around, or if you got cremated and you didn't treat your body the way it was supposed to be, you were supposed to be rerouted. There's a certain limitation of how far you're supposed to be buried in earth. Why is that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's because I know why that is. That's just because of the water table. That's just because if there's runoff from the cemetery, it pollutes the water for the city.
Okay. And how far are you supposed to be buried down?
6 feet is what I think.
Okay, but why is it 6 feet if they tell you that six is a evil number though?
No, I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? Now you get what I'm saying? It's an evil number, but yeah, now we're supposed to be buried at a 6 foot marker. So I mean, think about it. You get what I'm saying? So many things contradict life, bro.
Evil people come up with this shit. That's why.
I mean,
Trying to go against God, probably. That's probably why they want you to be, out of bounds. That's the whole purpose. That's why we're sick all the time.
I mean when it comes down to it,
Think of the etymology of the word. It's all about being out of bounds. That's why this shit don't mean nothing. The body don't even, it's not even that important. In the grand scheme of things. I mean, it's important. Yeah, just the vessel.
Hey, but I mean, well, I mean, if we're gonna go in that character of how you just said it, then basically to live is what?
Take care of your body. No, I agree.
No. You just how you said something. With
Just a dream, pretty much.
okay, but yet and then if you take the word live and you spell it backwards, how's life really run?
Well, maybe it's the opposite. That's why it's spelled backwards.
Okay, but it's supposed to be the opposite. But yet and then, if you switch it around and you look how life really is, the true definition of life
Right.
is it's supposed to be live. But yet and then we see a lot of evil. How many of you lost a family member and you like ask God, why did you not help him? Why did this one have to die in a car accident for no reason? It was just a baby. Why did my mother and my sister just die last week? You know what I'm saying? Now this is true facts of what I'm saying right now. My mom and my sister died last week. I lost my sister on Sunday. I lost my mom on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I've been questioning life so much, bro. So much. So when it comes down to it, it's like, you know, all I could really honestly want to believe in right now is myself, because I'm in pain. I'm hurting. I'm going through a lot, and the only one I feel like, you know, I got guidance around me, bro, but I push them away. I'm pushing them away. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with nobody, and it's sad because I see how they are, and everybody wants to be there for me. But the more somebody's up on me and they're talking to me about it, it's like, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, and I don't want to call anybody phony because they're not being phony. It's just they don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And they're so close to me that it's like I don't want to hurt any of them. You know what I'm saying? But yet and then the way that I am now is not who I'm supposed to be. And my only way of coping with my life right now has been playing with this game. You know what I mean? I've been on this game. I've been doing this lately. And I've been so stressed, bro. I've been a broken man, bro. I'm going on almost close to 2 weeks right now. And emotionally, bro, I'm scarred on the inside. I've questioned I've questioned about every bit of my life, bro. Every bit of my life I've questioned lately. And I've went the route where I just wanted to end mine. I went the route where I just wanted to beat the shit out of somebody else. I went the route where I just cried my ass off, you know, because I was literally just talking. I was talking to my sister on. I was talking to my sister Saturday night. She was talking about how she was going down to see my mom's, you know, and she turned around and she's like, "I'm going to go get some weed or whatever." Somebody gave her some fucked up shit. And when it comes down to it, I'm watching my mom die on the phone. Now, what was happening with my mom was inevitable, but it was a lot to take in, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't be there because I had a warrant for my arrest in the state that she was in. And it's just like right off the bat, it's 5 to 8 years. And I told my mom, if you went down there, I can't go down there. And she was like, I gotta go see your baby sister regardless of anything. So I was like, alright, I understood what she was saying. So she told me, she's like, I don't want you getting yourself into trouble. You ain't gotta come out here. So when I started trying to explain to my sisters and them, they got pissed off at me. And I was like, listen, man, I can't put myself in a situation to stall my life right now. I'm doing good with my life. I'm doing good with my life. My mom sees I'm doing good with my life. Don't jeopardize your life to go down there because of a warrant that's over some bullshit for violation of probation and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's over some bullshit, but because Florida is the way that Florida is, over fucking traffic citations and shit like that, they'll literally hold you in there just because they get paid for you. So when it comes down to it, it's like I couldn't go there, but I sat on the phone every day and just watched my mom pass away. But I had spoke to my sister that one night, and then we didn't hear nothing else from her. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? So the night that my mom got taken away by the coroner, right after she got done dying, and I'm talking with my family, and we're all dealing with this shit. Get the call that my sister basically died. So it was a lot to take in. It's been a lot to take in. Yeah, with fentanyl and shit like that, bro. Yeah. And the sad part about it was she has her 2-year old daughter with her, and she had sat in the room with her for like 2-3 days with her mom dead, and they said the baby almost died because of being around her mom that was dead. So yeah, it's like it's like my mom's situation and her. She's like not my sister, but she is my sister. I've known this little girl since she was a little girl. Like she was in third grade with my sister, and they've been best friends ever since. And you got to figure I'm going on 40 years old, so I've known her for all of her life, bro. Before she even thought about having kids, she was coming over having sleep outs at our house and shit. She was so tiny. She was just a baby, like littler than my kids. And it's crazy to know that, that she's been that close and that she was on the phone crying and talking to us. And like I said, I consider her a sister, that is my sister. She's always was there, bro. Always. Yeah, and to have that happen and my mom's happen, and it was so crazy because she was like, I'm going to see mom's, and she's like talking to my mom on the phone because we were all on face chat. She's like, Mom, hold in there for me, and to have that happen, it was a lot. And then my stupid ass boss fired me from my job, which made this shit worse because I've been sitting in the house dwelling on all this. So I've been through hell, bro. If there's a such thing called a hell, then this is my hell. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like my process is sitting here now. Yeah, that's what I've been doing because like I thought like when my mom passed away, bro, like 2 days later I went to work, right? I'm like I need my job, bro. I've been calling off because I was calling off before, what I mean, because I'm watching my mom on her bed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking with my mom and I'm calling off, and then my mom died, you know what I'm saying? And I was in shock. Yeah, yeah. That was pretty much it, and I was in shock, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't seem real. It didn't seem real at all. It, no, I went to work. That's what I'm saying. 2 days later, after my mom died, it was like, okay, I felt like I was over it. Like, no, it happened now, you know what I mean? But for those days there, I was talking with her, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a hard hit afterwards because the reality of the situation was like I was at work, and then I worked a 10-hour shift, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm feeling myself breaking. I'm thinking about all this shit, and I'm like, yo, and then I'm thinking about my sister, and I'm thinking about all this shit, and I'm at work, and I'm like, I can't be here. This dude keeps coming over trying to talk to me, and I'm about to fucking really knock him the fuck out, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? You're in my space right now. Get the fuck out of my space. And it's somebody who don't even deserve it, bro. It's somebody I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was hitting that rage level, like, get the fuck out of my space. I don't want to hear you talking to me. I don't want none of that. Get away from me. Yeah. Yeah. That's been what I've been through for my 2 weeks, bro. Like, not even my 2 weeks. It's been like a week and a half now, but it's boy, it's a lot to take in. Yeah, it's been like, I get around somebody and somebody looks at me and they'll be like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" Blah blah blah, and I'm like, my mom just passed away, and it's like, and I don't want to say shit to nobody, and I'm not like not even trying to talk to nobody. I'm trying to just keep my peace and keep myself to myself. Yeah, because when people pull the sympathy card, it just seems like it's like not even real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's a hard thing, bro. It's a hard thing to take in, and I'm not the type of person that's like that. So I've literally consolidated myself in my room, and everybody's like, yeah, everybody's like, oh, you need to get out of the house and you need to do this. Yeah, and then when it comes down to it, when it's the person who brought you in this earth, it don't matter how good your relationship was with that person. You know what I'm saying? It's your mom. You know what I'm saying? And to lose your mom, and then you really think about it, and you're like, this is my mom. I just lost my mom. Yeah, my little sis, she was just going on 28, and it's like, I just turn around and look, and I'm like, when when all this plays out, all you remember is all the childhood memories. You know what I mean? I got childhood memories of my mom popping up, and then I got childhood memories of her popping up. Yeah, that's the shit that hurts. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like it wasn't meant to be. It's not real. It feels so fake, bro. And then every day you wake up, it's like not there. Yeah, it's just like, to turn around and have to go through all that and then hear this bitch fucking fire me from my job because of this. It's like, yo, you knew that this just happened and now you're gonna fucking leave me in the house during the daytime by myself, bro. Giving me this much thought process to, like, it's just, bro, I mean, work ain't nothing for me to find. I got so many job offers right now. It's just like, it's mentally, I don't want to put myself around nobody. I can't physically be around people, bro. Like, I'm trying, and like sometimes I feel like I'm alright around people, and then other times it's just like one little conversation could just trigger me off. Because even with my woman, bro, we had a couple drinks the one night, and we were drinking and we were talking, and we were all playing around. The next minute, she said something like, "Oh, well, what if I died?" And it wasn't even like she was trying to say it intentionally. But boom, that clicked. It registered instantly, and it was like, "Yo, don't even fucking play like that." And she's laughing, but she's not catching on. By that point, that just clicked something in my head that triggered me off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a normal thing people joke about, you know what I'm saying? But when it just happened to somebody, you don't really focus on it when you're drinking and shit. So it fucking clicked in my head, bro, and it triggered me off, and I was like, "Yo, don't fucking talk like that." And she thought I was joking because we were all drinking and shit, and I was being serious, and she laughed, and boy, let me tell you what, it threw me into a whole nother dimension, and I was like, I couldn't be around her by that point. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, I fucking wigged out. That night I went over and stayed over my homeboy's house. I've been just like, I feel like I'm in a whole different trance, bro. And the only thing that's really kept me in the focus is this game, bro. Like, I just get on this game and I come in here and I shoot shit, and it's just like, yo, talking with people on here has really released a lot of anger, bro. A lot of resentment, a lot of this, a lot of that, you know. So this is what I've been doing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what my family's. That's the same type of shit that I got going on right now, bro. A man put his hands on my mom before my mom died. My mom went to Florida because the man was putting his hands on her, and she just had came out of the hospital finding out, I only got 90 days to live. And she went to the house, and dude started putting his hands on her, so she left out. And that's the only reason why I couldn't see my mom before she passed on, because she would have been in New York. I'd have been able to go up there. But she went to Florida with my sister, and she didn't want to tell me what he did because she didn't want me going to jail over it. But now, I'm living with that on my conscience, so my younger siblings are looking at me like, you know what, we're ready to retaliate, and when it comes down to it, who's going to be the one to do it? More than likely, it's going to be me. Knowing my mom, bro. But see, knowing my mom would be that person that's gonna, if something happened to me and somebody did something to me wrong like that, my mom's definitely gonna go handle that situation. Trust and believe. Yeah, I know. But in another manner, like, it's like in my head, I'm only gonna smack him around like a bitch. You get what I'm saying? He don't know me though. He's never met me. He don't know me at all. That's the good thing though. I mean, really, just taking the concept though. This your mom's, you know what I mean? A man you don't know, you ain't never met, and your sisters and them told you, you know what I mean? This man beat mama. Mama told me, and this is my baby sister and my little baby, my other baby sister. They both told me, you know, mama told me the reason why she's down there, and my sister was crying to me on the phone when mom died. She was like, you were supposed to be here, and the only reason why you're not here is because this happened this way, bro. Like, listen to me, like, this dude, he's got to catch one. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm squaring up with him, bro. It ain't like I'm gonna go out there and try to kill him, but he's definitely getting the fair one, bro. Like, I already told my family, I don't give a fuck. I go to jail. Y'all better bound me the fuck out. That's just real as that. You know what I'm saying? But no, my cousin already told him though. He said, "Yo," because he went over to my aunt's house and said, "What's going on?" My mom and they told him. They said my mom. They told him that my mom passed away, and my cousin said, "Yo," he's like, "My oldest cousin's coming up here, which is her oldest son. You ain't never met him, but he's coming for you. And when he does, you got to come outside and shoot him a fair one. And he told him, he's like, listen, I don't want to fight with him, blah, blah, blah. He said, no. He said, you're going to have to come out here and fight him because he knows what you did to his mom. And he's like, well, if that's what he wants, then that's what we're going to do. So, all right, you better be respectful about it, because trust and believe, when I come into New York, bro, my family's going to be right there. My family going to be right there. So, I'm on live right now, so I can't talk too much, but I'm just gonna put it this way: we don't really want to go sideways with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it that way. Cause I'm originally from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I got family all around there. So when it's all said and done, bro, and if that shit goes out that way, then that's the shit. That's the way it's gonna go. But he needs to take the he needs to take the fair one as it is. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then there's no circumstances how it's gonna run. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. That's all I can honestly say. And being that I'm on live right now, I ain't gonna talk like how I could be reckless with it. Actually, let me just, hey, hold on. Yeah, I was just, yeah, bruh.